And same. What's up, y'all? Man, just wanted to check in and let you guys know about the amazing weekend I had. So your boy competed in his first competition, all natural bodybuilding show. It was the Florida Open, and your boy got second place in his division. Now, people are getting a little bit misconstrued when I say his division because they're like, "Yo, like who was in your division and stuff," and I'm like, well, I was in novice men's open physique right there. There was, I think, like 5 or 6 guys there. Well, I'm gonna post some pictures up and you guys can see what's going on or how it went through. But first and foremost, amazing experience. Shout out to the promoters. Shout out to the actual organization, the event. Shout out to my homeboy Naquan. Met him out there. I'll go ahead and I'll drop his YouTube link down there for you. Shout out to all the professionals who gave me a bunch of advice and tips. And man, honestly, one of the biggest come ups was when a lot of them came up to me. I stayed the following day for the pro show, and I had spoken to a lot of people. Went out with some of them, and they were like, "Yo, you look good." Big boost of ego, had me through the roof. So just a big little, not even a big little, giant, absolute giant thank you once again. And I've told each person individually, time and time again. Oh, we went thrifting in Orlando. My daughter got that. Miami Dolphins. But just a huge thank you to everyone that was supporting me along this journey. Didn't really tell much people about it. I did this majority by myself. No coach, no trainer, nutritionist, dietitian, all that came up. That's all me, baby. And at the end of the day, though, I did have a million questions for one of my homeboys, Nubs, who did a show before a couple years back, and he was a giant help with a lot of things that steer me to, as in somewhat nutrition wise, even though I didn't follow his advice a lot. But peak week, he did help me a little bit, sent me some supplements and stuff like the magnesium, the Zenpep, told me to get the Expel, just little things like that. And that made a big difference, especially when things that I wasn't really messing with, like when he told me I need to stop eating my Magic Spoon cereal and hop on some rice cakes, and I was like, damn. And then I got the caramel rice cakes, and I was like, damn. And a little bit of honey. Whoo! Maybe even sugar-free syrup. Whoo! But anyways, man, it's just a shout out. Shout out to my mom. She, between helping me with practicing, shout out to my stepdad over here helping me grill my chicken. My daughter, always my number one support system, being right there for me. My grandma cheering me on, watching me do my routines and laughing and not even knowing what she's looking at. My little brother and my sister, they were really big help, and just them being there, it meant so much to me. All I kept hearing was 49, 49. I'm looking to the side and I see them. I seen a bunch of my homeboys had came out, man. So shout out to Christian, shout out to Tony, Demetrius, Nick. I greatly appreciate y'all for coming through, and shout out to the whole Florida Pro organization in itself. Man, such a great event. The thirst and the taste for it, I'm hooked. I'm in. I gotta bulk up. That was my concern, was I gotta bulk up and stay shredded. I'm like, how am I gonna bulk and shred at the same time? So we're gonna mix in a little dirty lean. It's baby dirty only because I overate over the weekend, but I'm about to go on vacation tomorrow morning. Shout out Puerto Rico for the week. But we're still gonna go ahead and try and lean out, and let's see what comes to fruition within this next 2-3 months. There's a show in September. I don't know if my body's gonna be 100% ready for it yet, but we're gonna train through. I'll keep y'all updated on the progress, and we see what happens, man. Also, football season's coming up, so it's a little difficult. But regardless, again, just thank you, everybody. Your boy's an amateur bodybuilder now. Shout out, man. I appreciate it all. Hands team, I'm out, baby. And hold on, before I'm even out, just again, I just want to shout out to all the professionals. The names are slipping me right now. I can really only remember Morgan at this current moment. I'm so sorry. I met so many amazing people this weekend. So many people that were giving me not only advice on, my routine, what I should do, how I should look, things to eat, nutrition, stuff like that of that nature, but just like shoot the shit, bullshit, able to network a little bit, and give me advice on how to promote and grow. And just when I got to working out, the real name is slipping me right now, but I Am Juice is his Instagram. He does coaching and everything. Bro, what an absolute monster. I'll post a picture of him, see if I can find his tag for y'all. You can find him on Instagram or something. He ended up coming in second place in the Open Hole Physique. Monster. Yeah, he showed me a couple little workouts, and it's just the foundation, the system, the community. It's all love, and I'm all natty, baby. I'm all with it. Let's get it. So again, shout out to all the champions. Shout out to all the amateurs. Shout out to all the guys that I actually competed with and against. I met some great friends. Had some really good competition. Picked up some really good tips on lifting. I appreciate everything. I hope I was able to help some people out. I hope the things that I do that I tell people they took in and were like, oh shit, okay. And I was pretty conditioned myself, but I was a skinny guy out there. You just saw every microfiber and every muscle. Yeah, man, just the whole thing from the pictures to the vendors, but mostly the competitors and the organization, my family, my friends. Thank you all. And man, follow your boy through the journey. We're going to another one soon. At least we're gonna try. Let's get it, baby. Alright, hands team. Let's get these dubs. And that football's coming out soon, but deuces.